Alright, hello everyone, this is Dubstep, and here with part 5, I think, of the riese zombie gameplay thing. Been a long time. I think this might have started like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so it's definitely been probably too long for one game of zombies, but I am gonna finish all this today. So my plan is there's only like, I think, 15 minutes left from here on out, which is still 2 parts because I can't upload bigger than like 12 because I'm not a partner. I think that's how it works. This is gonna be 2 parts, but my plan is to render this one and then upload this while the other one renders. So you may see this. I'm gonna do it all today, but you may see this tomorrow because it'll probably finish uploading around like 9 o'clock or so for both. Sue wanted to finish this, also wanted to kind of talk about the Battlefield 3 beta because I wanted to get some videos of that up, but I can't really. Well, there's just kind of 2 reasons why I'm probably not gonna I can't talk. I will probably make like 1 or 2 videos for each, the beta and the actual full game. Maybe more for the game, maybe like 1 for the beta, just because at least in the beta, I'm not sure if it'll be the same for the full game, but the component cables that the HD PVR uses to record it only does 480 on Battlefield, while on like Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2 it does 1080, so I didn't want to upload something in that bad quality, and I would have if the games weren't like 20 minutes long, so it's going to take a lot of like editing for each game instead of like if I do well on Black Ops or something, I just trim the edges and then do a commentary and it's done. Whereas that I have to like find each part that's slow and then fast forward it and then shave off like 10 minutes. So I didn't really maybe even cut out each like respawn time, which would take a really long time for each death. So that's why I haven't done it. But I was trying to do some. I'll probably do some World at War custom map things on PC, just because I can and they're really fun. But I wanted to finish this before I start any new zombie. I might wait on zombie thing. So I know a lot of things have kind of been delayed, like the Minecraft thing. I tried it a bunch of times, it didn't work, but I think I can get it this time. So. Maybe that will work, maybe it won't. I don't know for sure right now, but that's where that is. And if you're actually just watching this for like, I guess, tips or something, meal kick is actually in this if you watch the other video. So I didn't get it here because it wasn't in this at the time, but I would have if it was, because I've got enough money. It doesn't matter what I buy really. But what I was saying was, if you're watching this for tips, I'm losing my voice, then I hope you're just kind of like looking for them yourself, because I can't really like point out each one. They're kind of subtle. Like I think I went over this one, especially the same kind of strategy for teleporters, or really just kind of every map if you can do it. It works out really well. Then there's same kind of thing on teleporting, but the overall thing is you want to teleport, get whatever drop if there is one, and then run back around and just kind of keep repeating this. You can get really far if you do it right. So, I'm not sure if I already said this, but the part 6 is the last part, and it is only like 5 minutes long, so it shouldn't take long to render or anything, so I'll just do that today. Round 22 right now. I'm just gonna so I don't think I said this, but if I did, almost died there, but if I did, I think I said I got to round 25, which is correct. I'm not sure how many like quick revive things I had left. I think I only used 2 of them, so I think I had 1 more, but I died on the way back to Juggernog or something strange, or not strange, but something where I didn't like get my max of stuff. So the No Man's Land world record attempts, I've kind of stopped a little bit because I've been playing the Battlefield beta and Moon more, the actual map, not just the uh, No Man's Land. But the reason why I mostly stopped was because I'm not sure if I think it was hacked. Yeah. This guy named Feels Bad Bro. He, I think, is at top of the No Man's Land and like the score and rounds and stuff, because I think he modded or glitched or hacked or something. So that's kind of why I've stopped mostly. Also just because it gets really frustrating and tiring if you like, I don't know, if you try it, you'll know what I'm talking about, but I can't really explain it. See, 10,000 points in like maybe 2 minutes. So it's basically just one huge train around the entire map, and that's why points don't matter in this at all. This may be a second death right here. I'm not completely sure. I might also just pause it. I'm not sure. At some point I pause it. I edited it out. It was a longer pause than you'll see. I think you'll see like 2 seconds worth of pause. Pause time. But yeah, I edited that out so you wouldn't have to just stare at a screen and listen to my monotone voice for like 10 minutes. Here's the pause. Yeah, about 2 seconds. 2 seconds of pause time. Alright. Round 23 now. And also, before I do commentaries, I just kind of think of like things. I didn't edit out this one. It was a shorter pause. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I think of things like to say, and I don't write them down because I'm lazy. It would work out so much better if I wrote them down, but I don't, so I always like remember things I meant to say after I watch the video, after it's all done, but it's too late to change anything, so I'm trying to remember if I had anything left to say. I don't think I do, really. I'll think of something though, because I have another 5 minutes, no, another like 7 minutes of this to go. Sit tight. Would also like to talk about the Raiders, I guess. The Raiders. Leave a comment what you think the final score, if you see this on time. I know the game's like tomorrow, but if you see this on time, leave a comment what you think the final score of the game is. I'm gonna bet 24-21 Raiders over the Patriots. I'm thinking overtime, but I'm not going to bet that because it probably won't happen. But that's what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to be, well, I don't know, because the Raiders, the pass defense, I'm talking about football now, but pass defense is, I think it's a little bit better than the run defense, a pretty terrible run defense, but yeah. So I think it's going to be Patriots passing versus Darren McFadden. Just Darren McFadden by himself. And he's really good, so I think he will win the game for them. You're like, why is he talking about football? I have nothing else to talk about but football. I guess related to that kind of, I wanted to do Madden more. But it takes such a long time to like choose special plays without just doing the pure highlights, because that would be like 2-minute video or something if you have a lot of highlights. So it's still a lot of editing because you have to cut out each play calling and all that stuff, unless you want to show the play call. Never mind. But so I'm thinking of maybe doing like a preview Raiders game, of course, maybe every like 3 or 4 NFL weeks. So I might do one for the next game after this. I'm not sure who it is. I think it's the Chiefs. Probably wrong, but I'm not sure who it is. But I might do that. I might do that game because I was thinking about doing the Patriots, but didn't do it because I'm lazy. And I think I'll actually have to end part